We have 8 choreographers here. This year we invited 4 masters of Butoh and 4 young ones who made their own approach to Butoh already. And they will work together and they will explore, they will experiment, they will, all kind of X. So explore, experiment. Okay. Hello. On behalf of Schloss Berlin Association, which is running this castle, Yumiko, me, and Caprice, we welcome you all to Exit 2015. The sixth exit. Okay, so
Welcome to Schloss. Breathe in and come.
Your back completely touching the ground. And after that, explore again movement and find the different challenges and people. We did flower or red flower, yellow flower, purple flower, blue flower. This last dance. But if front of you, real best, then dance should be maybe dances come from prayer, maybe, or I don't know. Last 10 minutes. Let's try. If you one day, tomorrow, you're going to die, and today you got this beautiful life, and now, today, this 10 minutes is your last dance.
You continue. Five minutes improvisation of bacon. Twist. Separate. Time is heavy. Space is heavy. Memory is heavy. After disaster.
We have 2 beds. Try to walk as one step. Also, foot. In daily life, we like front foot with some, with the walking, but not foot. um, attendance, we want to go ahead. This feeling, so thought will be followed later. Not like this. Get body. Up step, we need more big step.
Also, our individual life beginning with oneself. Last night, your mother and father made love, and father spent my time with mother's egg cell and become one. Find a place and placenta, transparent film covers. Feel this placenta cover you, then go slowly you develop. So one cell reach up to embryo. Then through your history from baby age, childhood, where did you play? Which creature did you meet? Which accident? So find your bodies. Choose one most impressive part in your life, or deep life memory, or dream.
I think and I believe, and each person has a unique characteristic, and which is very interesting, and which is, for me, it's one kind of theme, one theme of Butoh, because Butoh is undefined, unclear. It's not so have specific idea they have, but somehow we always, everybody stay here, be here. It's attracted by Butoh. So there's so many reasons, I think. Lower. Yeah, theme of this exit, the 2015, is a transformation, and fortunately, I collaborated with Natsu Nakajima, and we talked about each life, so the life story. I think this is Butoh, and our body is capital, own capital, so why don't we use this capital to explore something new things for us?
Just feel this weight, this amplitude of your life. Just you can choose any line and you can calculate between your hand. Go. Feel first.
And the same way, you just let go of the step.
when we say that we live, we say that we walk on the line. It's a long, straight line, and we cannot step out on this line. If we step out, we immediately have to come back on the line. Otherwise, we'll go back.
So we can see, no, when they are doing by wish or doing by needing, no, we can see. When for me the doing by wish is not so interesting, but the wish is there. So this thing of creating the dance for the wish until the needing is there of doing is more interesting for me. I want to open the listening to the electric signals that are traveling inside the body.
In this condition, we just exercise for the here and here. Yes, so again, if you have any limited condition, don't push it, but the main point is centered decompression. So I do the opposite way. I'm so tired. I know none of you doing that, but this decompression is not more. 2, 8, 3, 8, 4, 5, 8, 6, 8, 7, 8, So it's always some sort of tension in the knees, you can feel, and the income. Okay, so it's like the very core form.
Again, the practice of the emotion. I'm going to start from laughter, joy, happiness, to start with. Again, we easily say happy, like that way, but find a really universal feeling of happiness plus your authentic kind of happiness.
theme of the festival is Fukushima and the transformation of the soul. So it's a really our idea was that the catastrophe of Fukushima raised by first transformation of the soul. So people are not anymore like a group, so everybody is more individual, and things are changing and very quick all over the world. And so this is one way, but the way is always going in, each direction. So, and now after Fukushima, we have really everybody in the world, I think, have to work on how to get the curve into the other direction again, so that we don't destroy our planet here. Yeah.
It's from yesterday to me, yeah.
I will take this one.
Okay.
Which choreographer you choose to work?
Atsushi and Mathilde.
And why?
Because I worked with Atsushi already a few times, and there also some personal experience I have with him. There's a kind of a mutual understanding between us. I like Hiroko very much, and I like his way.
Sie eine kleine Group.
Ja, you.
Yes, but Albrecht is exception, so he chooses exceptionally, and the rest two choices. 6:30. Yeah, from my spaces, everything.
It's the last day, so I have been which I want to go, which choreographer I want to work with, and today morning time totally different. But then I see these introductions, and I just what I feel most, what is pulling most and most interesting, and how it's so. I took Waguri and this, and I took so many people in Waguri for choosing, and I feel okay. Leo, no, don't also been in this pool. We say collect something else, but I just listen. I know this is the two I want to now. This how they put it. I felt most what I want to do here this week. So I come here and it feels very good.
And he will prepare food and speak ball for building the house on new land.
So, please you prepare shoes.
What about shoes?
Color, any color. The painting is in the nature and especially in the night. It seems beautiful. It's sure. And at the same time, it's not so like what I say. It's not like a decoration or a costume, even though you are you. But if without white painting, more reality is you are you. This feeling is coming. That is sure.
Tomorrow there will be a party, fancy party. This is just for fun. Of course, this is also not obligation, but I hope you enjoy metamorphosis. For example, makeup or dressing up. I know you didn't bring, maybe most of you didn't bring your fancy dress, but then you can create something. You can go to Sakurako and Paulina Henriette. They have also some costumes in the storage. So you can dress up as you like.
So, the light of my life, and me, and every other, are inviting you, nice elves and kings and queens and everybody, for the beautiful night in your life. So, please come in and bring your presents.
Thanks a lot.
Enjoy the cocktail.
And please stick to your plan. Please stand your plan.
Lo de nano es muy valenciano, macho. Nano.
¿Dónde va Vicente? Sí, ¿dónde va la gente? No lo sé.
This is a radiation area and not radiation area gate or something. Or there is a Native American people also, they need to immigrate. And then this is like a, from there to here is a kind of death walk. Gate is here. And then today what we did, this last dance is until this gate, some last dance moment is coming here. And then passing here, then this is memory area. We like to make here kind of kindergarten on the hill. So the kindergarten on the hill. This is today's artist, this sculpture. Name is Joachim. Mr. Joachim, maybe we are some building. And then this over here, there is a kindergarten.
How feels this year?
I explained last night and today when I was when tsunami and also this atomic disaster happened. I was in Mexico. It happened from Japan, and I felt it's for me. It is very natural, frankly, you know. God gave us, God gave punishment to Japanese.
So the reason why we choose here is this wall. So this is a representative of some of the dividing things, the systems. So we should go over there, and some people should come here, and might come be here. So this is a kind of movement of the refugees.
So this is the wall of German, Berlin. Also the border of Mexico. We need to think about it once more.
I'm interested in also, we are both sharing in a much organic way of creating. And then sometimes I use a word like body specific and site specific. Like a body itself is your own resource, and the site itself has got their own history. So of course the theme of Fukushima and actual event was very powerful for me too. I was, if I speak my little quick personal background, I was in Melbourne when I had an accident happen. The disaster happened, and then all the newspapers showing us and a whole nation was demolished. But of course it's not. But like a kind of global vision, Japan was totally demolished. And then so kind of land was shaking, but my personal experience was shaking too. So in a way, it's a big event, was huge and massive and almost sometimes beyond my understanding, but personal shake and psychological shake. We're living in such a shaky society, shaky living. So for me, as interested in is big event as a metaphor, but used as our darkness and light. Some of the exercise we did very quickly was like laughter and sadness. That's also very fundamental feeling of human. And we can easily say about, oh, sad, oh, happy, oh, it's terrible to hear Japanese people die. But what's that, you know? So for me, it's the essence of the authentic feeling and body specifically, personally specifically, what's the soul is taking us. But love to go into the little bit of discovery and personal sharing and use this place. So. And this is every day we go here for dinner, or the place, or possibly last dinner, or you don't know, never know. So the discovery of the passage to the daily mundane place. Yeah, thank you. I will explain a little bit more, and obviously this is very limited, but we are thinking going to use this as a part of the stage, and possibly for the down underneath as well as here. And as I said, my part of exploration, collaborating with Lisa, is like a gestural daily things to get into your own normal behavior pattern of the movement to go into something different, your unfold story about personal story about darkness and trauma and disaster. Disaster is not a big affair, it's happening inside a personal life.
I think here is paradise, but the decayed part. So people, this is our world. Earth is ours. Everything for human. So enjoy everything, and alcohol, drug, money, and poison and evil spirit grabs people and thunder attack, and people get cruel, crazy, and fight again, eat each other, and so anyways, there is some suffering coming. And so some evil spirits appear, and so poison, contamination. And people get sickness, go to hell. And so in the hell, people lose humanity, human bodies, and then kind of sin, and finally death. So saving, salvation, life coming, and people reborn into light. So we are saved, but gradually back to decay, paradise. Oh, whiskey survive. Okay, enjoy. Then, okay, happy drink, alcohol, drug again, suddenly cutting. And then, people change to messenger. All people walk slowly, and coming, and loud speak. And maybe we need to create participants, so more newspaper.
me and Delta, we had this idea. Actually, this is originally from Delta, to have this project, invite Butoh dancers and collaborate together. At the end, we do a presentation. So for me, it's not very important to find my identity as Japanese. I am Japanese. I always feel I'm Japanese. Whenever I travel, especially out of Japan, I feel more strongly that I'm Japanese. On the other hand, I feel I am not only Japanese, and not only human being, a lot of memories inside. And this is a mystery where we came from. We don't know what we are. I don't know what I am. I don't know where I came from, where I'm going to. So this is a research. So not only for Japanese, through body and mind and soul, entity, the wholeness, I would like to explore, investigate the origin of life. This mystery, never-ending research, we never get an answer. But this process going deeper or higher, different dimension. So Exit 95 was first try out to research. So Butoh is only for Japanese?
Here there will be also some kind of probably rest of the where the place where you put the clothes in the room, no? And some maybe there a physical work area like farming.
I think I wanted to make some fencing also there, but you don't want it.
Fencing?
Yeah, fence.
For example?
Like the construction fence in front.
Yeah.
To give an optical more shape.
Well, fence? Yeah. It's okay, it's okay.
The background is that the whole theme stands under the theme of the Fukushima and the tsunami, which thrown away in a short moment the whole Fukushima area. So what we prepared is in the house there near the trees. It's the nature take back the force and a half rotten shelter.
Immigration people walking alone. Hometown memory, pull your finger to behind or elbow or head. And sometimes look at the sky, there is your family already passed away. Returning back to the little bit stepping back. Then now this group doing last dance here.
I went near Fukushima area, around this atomic reflector 60-kilometer area, and kindergarten or school made workshop or requiem dance. Yeah, that time always destroyed and always finished around the tsunami area. That time there is a flower in the spring, flower growing up. That time my intuition is like all the passed away human, also tree also. This all is coming back as a flower. And kindergarten children also, some of them lost the parent. Those smiling also like a flower, and those parent, passed away parent or around family, their spirit is supporting to open this children flower.
One more person hanging.
Some people stay-
your legs.
stay on
other
the-
here.
on the fence.
Maybe Taka, can you do this like this? A little bit your arms has need to have tension. Like
Sorry,
a,
did I catch you?
not like a rest position. But interesting position with this bird, or you can find with this gate, or like this position. Also, it's okay. And with standing also. Yes, it's here also. Maybe more completely like this is more.
Yeah, break the human form.
Yeah, it's hard, but let's try a little hard.
How was the kindergarten, Susie, upstairs? How it seems the demon?
Yeah.
Is it nice?
Music crossover. Last dance. You don't have anything. You lost everything.
Strip dance group. The main strip dance group with the master.
Just dance group.
We need some acrobatic acts. Like we can do some really something sexy acrobatic.
And then somebody else goes with another phrase, or maybe like two at the same time with the same phrase. And then at the end we have like one phrase which is now is the time to enjoy, let's live it to the fullest. Or I don't know, we can maybe phrase it a bit more snappier, but basically, you know, now is the time. Just. So then we do this all together.
Everybody laughs.
Yeah, it's like, ha, you know, like now is the time. Let's just, you know, tomorrow does not exist, you know, we don't care. You know.
Like this,
Yeah, my piece in this time, title is What is Human? So human didn't learn anything in history. So every time repeating, and war, disaster, nuclear problem, any kind, what human is. This is my theme.
Hip down, hip on the floor. No arms, back, hold.
You turn back. Yeah, you turn back. And every goes spread and jump.
And then we can say yes. And keep correcting every ghost. Keep
Starting here.
No, this is not. Because I want you first to do the bridge for the opening scene, and then at some point, once you're done with that, there will be like a singer and you will do the tap, and then you need really like shiny, shiny, glitter, glitter, because this is not okay.
Hi, show me.
Down, looking down, head a bit also down.
What's this? And smile. And finally, slowly, slowly, straight.
And this we keep 10 seconds.
Let's live it to the fullest.
From the beginning is the same. So the beginning given the not something. Okay. No, this is not this way. Wait. Just waving. Cat's delicate part. Just not hold it, not hold it. Yeah, you can not hold it. Not hold it. Guys and the left. Not spring it.
Of our performance will be a refugee. In the society, we have this kind of sufferers by politics, and also this studio theater. It includes the war. So how to break this war? So this is a war in Germany in the past. And also this is the border from America to Mexico. So we like to think about as my performance. When the civilization has confusion, where we don't know where we will go, at this time, in this period, we need to return to our body itself. So it's a great chance to meet with the world expanded Butoh people here. Also, for me, this is the first time, and maybe this is the last time. I mean, it's good for young people. It's hard work for as teacher, old teachers. So, but as a last chance and also as a first chance, I thank you very much.
So first planning people. This is Mishi, Yakov, Jonathan, Paulina, Furu, Flaming people. Okay? And also the other women, 5 people, plus after these upper people will be together later. Furu-san, you are here, so only you out of here, they are still clapping, and something came, you are watching, boat! Something like 1-year-old. And look, and they're looking, what's, boat! And individual laughing, and I hope you will find coincidence. And again music starts. Then, but before coming, I hope you will find your own coincidence. Then more clearly it's coming, more coincidence.
Now we are co-creating, so with opening all participants full creativity, resonativity, originality. I just listen, how can I open their creativity? So if they stop thinking, judgment, and if they can be subconscious mode, so from life, infinite 4 billions wisdom, memory came out. This is the infinite source of creation. I just become a midwife to support each one's sub-body, core-body's birth. I'm not a choreographer, then I never direct, so I just support. Everyone become Hijikata Tatsumi. So diversity in this festival. Maybe one of the most richest festival. I enjoy it.
No, you just talk about it and maybe make a little bit of a decision, just a conversation you can talk about what sort of daily action we can take. For example, if you decided to having a shower, that's one decision. But you can just talk about what's the most daily action you want to take.
Move so 1 meter, 1 centimeter, 1 meter, 1 minute, very slow, but nice. Respiratory vast dance. Suddenly plant, use it. Some part use this energy of position.
Yeah.
But one more little thing I want to change because when everything everybody on the ground on the table looks just all of a sudden becomes why you becomes daily people becomes all of a sudden animal. It's still very unclear. So I want to change just very becomes like a then slowly transform something. Yeah. Okay. Stay a bit human. But I want to keep the Kanako and Henriette. My character could be quite otherworld. You know what I mean? So you can be also. We have to talk through that, but I want to try a little bit outside. Okay. Can we just do it now?